Okay, this video is about Shoken. Okay, so Shoken, what is it? How does it work? Well, the idea is that for someone who's already received the precepts and been practicing with the precepts for at least a year, okay, that's the prereq, in most cases. There are some exceptions to that, like for example, Sister Suzette hasn't taken the formal Buddhist precepts. She's got her Roman Catholic religious vows. They work fine for her, so we're good. But she can be a Shoken student. Usually, though, it's the Jikai for at least a year, and you will need to have done something like I think 14 days or so of session experience, if I'm remembering right. So you kind of know what you're getting into. And Shoken is making a formal relationship with the teachers and you as a student, and with the other community of Shoken students. The whole focus of Shoken is sesshin. It's about being at sesshin. It's about sesshin practice, about really connecting and making a deep covenant with the teachers as your personal primary guides and mentors in the spiritual path. And it has a function in the community, wherein with the gray robe that signifies this level of commitment, one is held up and held to more liturgical positions and trainings and being involved in the Sangha. So it's a really important thing, and it is open. We have a similar thing to Jikai, where there's a formation thing that happens, and once a year people are recognized.
So, the wonderful thing about our community is that wherever a person wants to be met in the community, we are here for them. And for those of you who really want to get a little bit more intimacy, a little bit more depth in your practice, this is the way to do it. This polishing between student and teacher is really essential in especially the Zen tradition, and actually quite unique amongst Buddhist traditions. And we are so happy to be able to offer this to the community.
Yeah. And again, just as a counterweight, I mean, sesshin is open to every member of the community, and every member of the community that shows up is treated the same. And if someone decides that Shoken is more commitment than they want to do, it's all good. There's no problem. You're super welcome. Your place in the mandala as a Jikai member of the Sangha is perfect and great. So it's not like this is an expectation. It's not. It's an option, you know. So if you want to explore the option, I would encourage you to grab some folks that have the gray robes and say, hey, what is this? How is it for you? What's your experience like? Do some discerning, have some conversations with ourselves, and, you know, lean into the question a little bit and see. And know that the option is there. We do this every year, just like Jikai. So no expectation, no requirement, but an opportunity. And there is something kind of analogous to the way Jikai works. Once you go through the process of being recognized as a Shoken student, there's a kind of an empowerment that goes with that. And ask your colleagues about it, connect with friends that have done this process, get some feedback. And if you're interested, connect with myself and Do'on, and then we'll connect you with Shokai is now the president of the Guardian Council. The Guardian Council is the members of the Shoken class elect certain of their number to be sort of the point people, and we'll take the conversation from there. Okay, so an option, consider it, and be in touch.